Universe, thank you to my spirit team, and thank you down on the path of destruction. We're about to get started with another video, and I'm about to interpret the past, present, and future. This could be about me or whoever God got this message to. This probably won't be about me at all, or probably be somebody. Same energy. Please block off somebody else. Same energy. I'm tired of your same energy, whoever that is. We would not be talking about that because I realize that some of my subscribers be telling me that, hey, you said that yesterday. Like, well, I really did, because sometimes I don't even realize that I probably might repeat myself, because the chorus is repeating itself because they just trying to tell me that it's confirmation that that is how somebody is, and is I can have no control of it. We know your intent. We know how you are. Everybody else probably know. You probably fucked over other people, and I don't give a fuck if you thought you fucked me over, because if you can't fuck me over if it benefited me. See, I know these bitches think it's about fucking a nigga, getting the money out of nigga. Like, of course, I might want a nigga bread, but that's not all I want though. Now, if I want your, if you giving me bread, then okay, boom. All right, say I ain't saying I'm gold there. Nominee, yes, it's trifling, friend indeed. Bitch, you a trifling. And bitch, you what? You talking about me? He gave me money when I'm in need. Yeah, he is stupid. Yes, indeed. Nah, it ain't about just the bread, though. All right? Now, say if you with a nigga or whatever, it ain't just about the bread. It's if you learn a lesson out of it. All right? It ain't about if anybody, say if you love somebody. Before I get to the cards, this is what I'm going to say. Now, this is what I got to say. Outside of the cards, this is what I got to say outside of the cards. It doesn't matter if somebody a snake or a friend or a broke nigga or a rich nigga. Did you learn the lesson out of it? It don't matter if the bitch was basic or she was the baddest bitch. Did you learn the lesson out of it? And a lot of y'all don't learn the fucking lessons. It's about learning lessons. Why am I going through this? Why am I in this particular situation? Why am I, don't matter if why am I going through broke time? How can I change that? Why am I going through a good time? How can I keep staying in those good times? And it doesn't matter. And yes, hey, y'all. Shut the fuck. And it doesn't matter, and it really does not matter about, I know that, yeah, don't be with a broke nigga, or yeah, you was with a broke nigga, bitch. I felt good about myself. Yeah, you was going to fuck through it, but even if a motherfucker thought they used me, you didn't use me if I benefited off of it. If it worked out in my favor, it wasn't, you never used me. You never, it's no taking advantage of me. It's God using me. And he testing other people. And he just tests you. And he gonna test me too. He gonna test me and see, hey, this person, or even show me, oh, this person got this and this. They probably got more than you. How do you feel about that? Well, that's them. God know my intent. He know my intent is, oh, well, great. That's them. But I'm gonna be, God, you gonna bless me on your own terms, regardless if I'm ready for it or not. It's gonna happen in my life, regardless if I'm ready for it or not. It does not matter. No matter if I'm ready for good times or hard times, it's just life. Simple as that. And it's just simple as that. That's just life. That's how I feel. I'm not tripping about nothing. I don't care about how anybody feel, bro. I already know how it feels to, I already went on a dolo journey. You gotta know that I don't give a fuck if you fuck with me or not. If you fuck with me, you do. Now, if I figure out something, because I do got the knowledge, Cheryl the knowledge. Now, if it's telling me that somebody just mad at me because they feeling some type of way about what they got going on in their own life, I can't do, that's out of my control. That's confirmation. That's out of my control. That's out of my control. That is out of my control. I cannot change nobody who feels some type of way about me. I ain't feel no type of way about them. I ain't trying to backdoor them. I ain't trying to use them. I ain't trying to delay them. I ain't trying to stop their paper. I ain't doing no witchcraft on you. I ain't wishing that you would die. I ain't wishing that you would be in your situation. I ain't wishing on you. No matter if you went through a hard time, if you lost somebody, that wasn't my fault. I ain't got to put anything on nobody. All I had to do was figure out the truth that God wanted me to know. As long as I'm making God proud and I'm taking the steps, if God tell me to go to the right and I go to the right, and then I'm going to go to the right. And I know a lot of people, they They know it's a true God because they know that I'll be listening to God when he tell me to turn right, turn left. And it doesn't matter if, like I said, it doesn't matter if you with a rich nigga or broke nigga. Was that even an alignment? Did God even tell you to be with that specific person? Is that even if he was karmic, the God has sent a karmic in your life too, because you have to learn that lesson. If we had all great people in life, then what we wouldn't learn no lesson. It's about learning the lesson. It doesn't matter about if she a broke bitch or a rich bitch. Did you learn the fucking lesson? And they didn't. And they didn't learn the lesson. Guess what? Still stuck in the same shit. Boom. Stupid as hell. All you gotta do is learn the lesson. Regardless if you poor or rich, it's still a lesson in that. You still gotta continue to learn the lesson. And a lot of people don't learn the lesson. And I want to thank you, God, that I learned the lesson out of that. Even if it was snake ass bitch, either you hating on me or you love me or you don't fuck with me, I'm still learning the lesson. While they stuck and mad at me or whoever else. It's millions of people in the world. You think everybody just mad at me? Everybody going through some type of whatever it is. It don't have to be financially. You might be going through it mentally. You might be going through it emotionally. You might be going through it physically. You don't have to go through it because you got materialistic shit. Or you can have materialistic shit, and I want to have all traits. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and all that at peace. And even if I go through hard times or good times, I'm still me. I'm still me. Now, it doesn't matter if you think, it doesn't matter. Like, it really just doesn't fucking matter. All right? Now, when I get to the cards, now let's just see. Now, that's what I'm channeling. And then the universe with me, I be hearing them. And I know other people be hearing them. They even heard when people be in your biz when you talking to God. Oh yeah, what her God talk about? What the collective talking to God about is that we trying to put her confused. We already know that God tell you to do all this stuff. How is you hearing God? I don't like God because he talking to you and stuff. And how you keep listening to him when he said, you sit right there. Now you go here. Now you go here. No, don't go there today. Oh, no, go. Oh, don't go. Oh, sit, right? Sit still for a minute. All right, sit still for a minute. All right, then a lot of people, they just in a rush because they got to look behind everybody else. Oh, this person getting this. I'm going to do better, I'm telling you. Now, what you supposed to do is I'm supposed to motivate people, right? So say if I'm doing great, I'm supposed to motivate people to, yeah, that's why I'm gonna do greater too. Yes, I'm supposed to motivate you to do great if I'm doing great. But if you mad at my greatness, that's different. That's way different. If you mad at my greatness, you can't. Hey, fuck no, you being great. What the fuck? What the fuck? And that's why I'm going to get blessed, because I can see other people probably doing greater than me. And I'm like, keep doing great then. Fuck you mean? I ain't mad at nobody greatness. I ain't hating on nobody. Like I said, I know that y'all went to my other readings. And I know that y'all heard me discuss celebrities. And I wasn't being a hater or nothing. I wasn't being a hater or nothing, because when I was young, I used to listen to some of these artists. And I wasn't a big fan of them, but I used to listen to some of these artists. And then when I got older and learned about the industry, I did not know they do that type of stuff. And that just would change, like it changed more about myself, just realizing what they really do in the world. It's deeper than on social media. It's different than just being on social media. It's different than me doing some cards. Now, I don't have to do with the cards all day, every day. But you know, I'm most definitely gonna get paid. We most definitely gonna get paid, y'all. So I'm doing this because I love doing it and also getting money too. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a great thing. I'm gonna be getting money off of what I love to do. That's gonna be a great thing. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking clout. I don't give a fuck about how anybody gotta try to make me feel, bro. I don't care. Bro, I already know how it feels to be out. I love to be alone too. So that's one thing you better not think that I give a fuck if I fuck with you or not. Just know that. If I went through damn near 4-5 years without family members, I honestly don't even give a fuck if, look, I love my family. I do. But I don't give a fuck if some of them don't fuck with me, because some of them karmic. And they are, and I've been learning this. Not all of them, but some of them are karmic, and I've been saying that for the longest. And some of them, I didn't know who them specific was. Now, when I remember when I was been doing the reads, and I was like, not all my family members karmic, but it is some, man. And I've been saying that. But I didn't know exactly who it was. Now I'm finding out exactly who it was. How a lot of y'all was in the secret society just watching me struggle. Ain't nobody complain then. Ain't nobody was complaining, hey, I don't give a fuck how much you struggle. I'm finna pick you up type shit. I'm just gonna pick you up my damn self. And it ain't their fault. I'm glad I went through my struggles because I had to go on a dolo journey. Just so God can teach me when people fall to your left and right and when motherfuckers don't fuck with you like that, I still got God. I'm listening to God. God is bringing me around you specific people. Anyway, God, the one who tests, God is using me. I don't care about anybody else think they using me because it always benefits me. If you even think you using me, it always work out in my favor. You cannot use somebody that benefited off of what the fuck? If it worked out in that person's favor. Just like when this fucking karmic celebrity bitch. I don't know, bro. I know it's crazy and I know it's weird what she did. But if that bitch would never did that shit, I was never gonna awaken. When she did that shit, and I found out that people could just really lose their life and just easy because a bitch wants some fame. That just changed my whole perspective on life. It didn't make me traumatized or it didn't fuck me up. It just awakened me. And that's what awakened me. When that happened to somebody I knew. And it's not like, oh, it's humbling me or we humble you or something, whatever. No, it's not about humbling me. This was about God needing me to awaken. And actually, that still worked out in my favor as well. Because I realized that they just do that shit in life. I ain't the only bitch that did that. Jeffrey did some shit too. All these motherfucking weird ass motherfuckers in the world. That's not the only bitch that did it. You just made me realize that it's just other motherfuckers they not like me. Other people not in my own tit. Just because I might love somebody, they might not love me. Just like I'll love somebody, but look, I'll never fuck with you again. And the truth is, I feel great. I feel amazing. I'm at peace. I don't give a fuck about, I do not give a fuck, bro. It said, hey, don't rush me when I'm gonna get to my cards. Don't rush me. This is what I'm channeling right now. Thank you. Now, if you want a person to read, you go to my website. We can do a full reading for you. But, hey. But, yeah, we're going to get started. We got the ancestors already right here. So, before I start this reading, is there anything else that you want me to say, God? Before I get into the cards. Because I even know the Bible, too. Tarot and the Bible is different. I am not a preacher. I don't know scriptures by heart. I do not know the scriptures by heart. And anybody who knows the Bible, it's a good thing to learn more knowledge. The Bible is supposed to be knowledge. It's supposed to be a book of a lesson. And it just teach you right there. Just for the simple fact, the Bible is just trying to teach you. It's just trying to teach you a lesson. I'm here right now because God wants me to learn a lesson. He wants me to learn this lesson. He gonna bless me too. Even in the hard times, you still was provided for me. So I wasn't all the way just down, because you still was provided for me. Shit. Okay, my bad. It said, you, it said, this is my baby girl right here. If it ain't gangsta, cuz I don't want to hear it. Bro, you endured it all and you get injustice. Here we go. You endured it all and you get injustice. And somebody, they just doing, they on some, somebody on some stupid shit. That's on them. That's on them. I'm going to continue to do what I love, and I'm going to continue to just be myself. Like, and thank you, God, for showing me people true colors, because, you know, I might have been thinking that, oh, this person might, you know, love me or fuck with me, but no, some people don't. And thank you, God, for showing me people true colors, God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much that I find out people intent quick. Now, you know how people can stay in, like, long-ass relationships. Like, that relationship that I was in, that actually worked out in my favor, because if I would never met that dude too, now with that dude too, if I would never met that dude, I don't even think that I was gonna even ever find out about what happened to Gangster Cuz. Now that's how I found out, literally. Now I know he didn't really know about my tarot, but I already knew about tarot. Because before I met that dude, I was already out in the world by myself before I got into a relationship. So I already know how to be by myself, you know. Because just realize it. Just know I don't give a fuck. Think about it. Don't you think as a female that I'll be just out there chasing dick or something? Be honest. Just be real. All right? No. So you already know that I don't need that shit. Like, I don't fucking need it. And even when I was naive and I had sex before, it wasn't even about, like, I don't even know what the fuck. They know not the pros, because they know I know better. See, as a kid, teenager type of shit, they you know they be trying to play you, like, don't think you ever used me if I was a kid. Motherfucker, I ain't know no better, man. You know I ain't know no better. You know, as a kid and shit, you don't know no better. You tell that motherfucker don't touch the fucking socket, they'll touch that motherfucker again. Like, as a kid, as a teenager, you do shit. But then when you get a grown adult, you like, man, I'm changing my motherfucking ways. What the fuck I was doing? Like, yeah, they know not to approach me. They could do that when I was probably teenager. Like, yeah, I'm plotting on her right now. Nah, get those dumb ass on. They know. No, that girl, she's spiritual. She already know I'm not the one. That shit funny as hell. That shit funny. They don't get nothing for what they do. Look, this is somebody who's very happy. Like, your energy level is high as fuck. You see this? Your energy level higher than a motherfucker. Like, you good. Like, you happy. And look, the truth is, look, this could be you. This you chilling. This you chilling, just doing what you love. It's that they took advantage, baby. Bro, that's it funny. Now, no, I wouldn't say they took advantage, because that benefited me, because that taught me as a young age not to be doing that shit. I'm glad I went through that. Like, I don't have no regrets. Even I don't know, I don't got no regrets at all. I don't got no regrets. I know I ain't know no better, but I don't have no regrets neither. I did what I did, and you know you can't do that shit to me now. The fuck? So just know that it benefited me, because you know not to come towards me with that shit, right? Right? Okay then. So here goes some dude. This dude, he chilling. So I'm sitting here. Somebody else sitting here. Somebody else sitting somewhere. And then this. or something. So you know the truth about this person that had died or something. So now let's talk about some death. Now let's talk about the death and stuff. All right. So what's that? A whole bunch of money. You getting a whole bunch of money, and somebody, they like, yeah, everything working out in your favor. You getting a bunch of money, and it's not working out in their favor, and you know the truth. Yeah, it said, yeah, it keep on saying, look, you know the truth about this. Hold on, y'all. I can't do that. What the fuck? Man, this shit smooth, bud. Only I ain't even been here. Well, I ain't even been here a full month. Damn. Show me they true colors as soon as possible. I'm thanking you, God, bro. I'm so thankful, bro. I'm so thankful God be showing me people true colors, man. Thank you, man. Because God just, like I could try, like, say if I love somebody and I try to help them, like, and not in a way like, oh, I did this for you type shit. No. Say like I'm on some shit like, okay, because I know God gonna bless me regardless. Like, if I love you, you don't have to, like I said before. Now, what I'm basically trying to say is, thank you, God, for having me here at this moment to show people true colors, just so I can know that when God put me at a point where he gonna continuously bless me, and I'm gonna be super, super, super duper abundant, and he gonna be blessing me to the point where I'm rich and wealthy, and he gotta show people true colors now, because when I get to the very top, when God be blessing me, just all the long times I was struggling, he gonna give me a long time of blessings. So he gotta use me to see what people would do to me in the position I am now. Is you gonna hate on me with the little stuff I got now? Oh, you can't go to the top with me then, nigga. Simple as that. God gotta use me. He gotta use you too. He using both of us. He using both of us, right? So it ain't the fact that God don't want to give me wealth or richness. It ain't the fact that it's just he gotta continue to use me right now. It's a lesson I need to learn right now. So I'm gonna put you right here, and I'm gonna bless you right in front of people's face that I seen laughing at your struggles, who was downplaying you and was in them secret societies. Now you can change your ways. I'm giving you a chance. Change your way. Give you that one chance, because everybody deserves a second chance, man. Everybody deserves a second chance, just like Larry Hoover, so let him out. All right, hold on, y'all. Love you like you crazy, baby, be my baby. Baby, come and try it on the new thing. Oh my God. Not what's the name though. You don't deserve no more chances, fuck bud. Oh my God. Oh, okay, I guess that was men. Let's see what's going on. You getting justice. Everything is manifested. It's a completion. Your life finna change because you are awakened. And somebody feel insecure about that, but that's how they feel. But you doing great, and you getting what you want, and you happy, and you doing what you love. Just simple as that. Hold on. Look, you just happy doing what you love. Look. And your creativity, it says something about your creativity. Oh, you gonna be getting hella bands off of this creativity. Your life is changing off of the truth as well, off of the truth, the knowledge. You're gonna be very abundant, so be and give. God see that some people insecure about this, so they can't come with you to the top. Somebody, he gotta. I know. God, he gotta be like, look, I don't even give a fuck if this person a snake or not. I know your intent. I know your intent that you think this person might fuck with you. You might think that person, cause you just cool and you so happy and at peace, and they just think that, oh, this person just no. Look. Let me show you something. So you might have that. You might have the intent like, this, like even if it's a friend or family. Oh, this might be a friend. This you might not know. So God gotta be like, okay, let's see. You gonna test us both. You gonna see my intent, your intent. And then you're like, boom, you ain't going to the top with it. You gonna be stuck in fucking misery. And you gonna be happy. Look, you happy getting what you want. And you turned up. Look, money coming in. And what this is right here. So man, it's a lot of people in their feelings about this. They in their feelings about this. Well, that's on they yeah. Well, hold on, give me 1 second, guys. That's on they dumb bro, man. That's on they week the fuck dumb Yeah, that's on they somebody obsessed with somebody obsessed with what's coming in for you. They obsessed. They obsessed with what's coming in for you. They is obsessed, man. You are getting justice. And I know God gotta just use me to be like, oh, so I can know how to protect my energy. Like, I thought that person, had love for me, but now I'm gonna protect my energy and I'm just gonna hold my, won't be no love for you. I'm just gonna protect my energy. And I'm gonna still be me. I don't gotta be angry with a motherfucker just cause I don't fuck with you. I'm still gonna continue to be me. Just know that I don't fuck with you. Yeah. And I don't give a fuck about somebody who don't fuck with me cause they ain't guilt with what they did to me. So fucking what? You did some shit towards me. So somebody they feel like they losing because you doing good. So they a hater and they just doing injustice, thinking that if they leave you out or something, You don't care. Oh my gosh, bro. Man, I guess it's about supposed to feeling like you left out, bro. I like to be by myself. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, why is that a bitch plan for the day? Why the fuck is that a bitch plan for the day? Everybody gotta, how we gonna leave her out? Or, bitch, I like to stay to myself any fucking way, bitch. Like, bitch, stop forcing it. Stop forcing that on me, bro. Stop forcing me to give a fuck about you. You trying to force me to give a fuck that you don't fuck with me. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing my own thing, just like I'm doing now. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Do anybody not get that shit yet? Every time you try to sneak in on my energy, go to tarot. Make it seem like tarot is evil or I don't like tarot. But you always going to tarot on me every fucking day, wondering how the fuck I'm doing. Now, I know if I'm doing tarot, but you on tarot asking how the fuck, how we gonna make her try to feel insecure like us? I don't give a fuck about your insecurity. I'm not insecure. You're insecure. I'm secure in myself. I know how to be myself. I know how to be by myself. I know how to talk to God. I hear God. I know about the universe. I already took a dolo journey for damn near years. Do you think I'm giving a fuck now? Do you think I didn't give a fuck then? Why the fuck do you think I'll give a fuck now? Because if I complain about my situation, I'm going to change it? What? I'm gonna let you bitches know to shut the fuck up, and I don't give a fuck. I do not care. Stop trying to force that on me. You think I'm trying to force myself to hang with you? I'll try to give you your space because I know I be wanting space. I don't try to bother you too much. But look, damn, I don't give a fuck. They mad, you very happy, bro. And this was in reverse. And yeah, somebody, man, they teaming up because you just getting money. You doing your talent. You want to stay to yourself. Look, you actually want to stay to yourself and do your own shit. That's literally what you want to do. So what the fuck is they teaming up to make you feel left out? Get the fuck on. I hope God and the ancestors, I hope they feel karma. I hope you get the fucking karma. You ain't gotta die. You ain't gotta die because that ain't karma. That's not karma because people is living it up in heaven right now. They ain't got to worry about none of this fucking energy. That shit is annoying as fuck. That shit annoying as fuck. Tired of that lame ass energy, bro. Fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I just want to be to my fucking self, bitch. God damn. Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. You're insecure because I'm getting bread, bitch. The fuck? Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. Damn, leave the collective alone. I don't want to hear that weak ass energy today. Fuck. Damn, that shit annoying. Y'all miserable as fuck. That energy weak as hell, bro. Bro, let me puff my motherfucking blunt, bitch. I already got mental health issues, bitch. And I do fucking tarot, bitch. The fuck? Let me smoke my fucking blunt. They already know I got mental health issues. Of course that shit gonna piss me off. Because you trying to plan, you making plans. The bitch's plans for the day is to make me feel left out. I don't give a fuck. God damn. Leave me the fuck out and just don't make that your plan for the day, bitch. Leave me out of it. And just, why the fuck did you gotta create an energy for me to give a fuck? What the fuck? Damn. God damn. bitch. That's the weakest fucking energy ever, bro. I don't know. Hey, God, please can you clear that energy? Let me get that fucking sage, y'all. Let me get that fucking sage. Because I'm fucking happy. I don't know what everybody else on, but we not reading that shit today. We finna read some good energy, but I'm not reading that weak ass shit. Nobody give a fuck about, because bitch, that's why you can't be a friend, bitch. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I want to do tarot today, ho. Bitch, I want to motherfucking hit a few fucking blocks, motherfucking chill dolo, and just motherfucking drive, bitch. What the fuck do you mean? The fuck? What the fuck you mean? Cause bitch, I got what the fuck? The fuck? So I guess they gotta try to figure out how they can stop my peace, cause they see me peaceful. They see me peaceful in the broke times and peaceful in the good times. So they trying to figure out how they can disrupt my peace. Man, get the fuck on, man. We getting bread. This right here, this is bread. We getting motherfucking bread, y'all. This is manifested bread. You gonna continuously get bread. I'm telling you. This right here, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, tarot changed my life, bro. It helped me manifest stuff. Man, tarot, man, I'm telling you. Tarot, we are blocking out that miserable ass energy. I don't give a fuck about who don't want to hang out with me, because I like to hang to myself, bitch. Any fucking way. God damn. What y'all saying, y'all? Man, shut the fuck, and you shut the fuck up, bitch. And you shut the fuck up, bitch. For I dog your dumb ass, bitch. Fuck wrong with your stupid ass. Bitch, who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is, what the fuck, Jolie? Get your weak ass off my channel, bitch. Get your weak ass off my channel, Jolie. Say something else, bitch. Get the fuck off the channel, ho. You lucky I wasn't paying attention to your weak dumb ass. Bitch. Fuck wrong with your stupid weak ass. Bitch, I'll dog your ass today and tomorrow, bitch. Fuck wrong with you, bitch. How the fuck, look, how the fuck they making me even more mental when I'm still at peace snapping? Even I'm still happy, regardless. Now, certain shit might piss me off because that's stupid. You too. Ain't we grown adults? Why the fuck is that motherfucker's plans in the morning? Why the fuck is that your plan to? I don't give a fuck. Damn, that shit weak as fuck. I feel great right now, bro. Just because I have a little time to myself. I've been wanting, even when I was up in Cali. I could never ever really get a chance to myself, because it was always some thirsty ass niggas, man. I feel a little bit more, I'm not all the way comfortable here, I already know. Now, I feel a little bit at ease, because there's not too many niggas that come up to me as it was. That shit was overwhelming than a bitch. All I wanted to do was just get some time to myself and just get some fucking peace. Thirsty ass niggas and fucking fake ass motherfuckers just kept just doing shit. And it feels good that I've been having a little bit more time to myself. Even though that I be around, family and stuff, I still have a chance to be to myself. And of course, it ain't too fucking loud out here. It ain't fucking dirty out here. And it ain't really too many motherfucking people out here. Feel fucking great right now. I had to deal with all the fucking weirdo ass niggas. And you think I want to try to? You think I want to try to do that to one of somebody I supposed to love? I don't give a fuck if you don't fuck with me. Just, just keep your distance. And I most definitely, even though finding out that some family members was karmic, I'm not finna go back and forth or compete with you and shit like that or nothing like that. Already had to deal with enough with fucking weirdo ass niggas thinking they was gonna do a deal on me because a bitch wanna beat me. You think I give a fuck about how what? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. God answer all my prayers in mysterious ways. But I got what I was able to want. And I'm doing what I want in life. And I'm continue to do what I want in life. And ain't nothing stressing me at all. Now I know people might feel like I'm something stressing me, but I'm just interpreting some cards. Now I'll be in a good mood. I'll be in a good ass mood and shit, you know. And then sometimes I love doing tarot, but sometimes people negative, man. People be so negative, like bro. That shit be so. I don't like that negative shit, but I guess that was the plan, and it was. It just what how that made me feel. It just was annoyed because I like to be by myself. Stop trying to make me feel like I'm left out. And yes, sometimes I feel like now, of course I'm supposed to feel some type of way if I love somebody and they make me feel unappreciated, right? Say if somebody make me feel unappreciated, then I guess I'm not gonna fuck with you. It's not gonna make me feel any way about myself. I'm just gonna be by myself more. I thought that you love me the way that it ain't about, and not even feeling unappreciated. Not even feeling unappreciated. It's just the fact that not everybody have my intent. Not everybody is me. Some people is looking for it to try to, man, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Don't ever think you fuck over me. I don't feel used at all. Because like I said, if I'm able, like I said, if I'm able to help a nigga, say like this, say it's somebody a friend or a stranger. Am I able to help a stranger or a friend? Why can't I help who I love? Don't ever think you're using me. I'm just being honest. Like, just like it's some people that do the most for the fucking streets. They do the most for the motherfucking streets. And then they don't do shit for their family and them. So, like I said, say if I do something for my friend or for the streets, some shit, I want to be able to do something for the ones I love also as well. So don't ever think that you're using me because I'm just I'm just not stupid. It's niggas out here that's father figures and they doing the most for the fucking streets than they own fucking people. And they just and the people that they already know they talking shit behind their back, but they all well this nigga still giving us shit type of shit. And I don't give a fuck. I honestly don't give a fuck about. Look, if you give something to me, thank you. But I'm still gotta do my own thing as well. So we clearing the energy before I get back in these cards. It's gonna be a better energy, cause that shit'll piss you off. Cause why the fuck is that your plan? Why is that a grown adult plan? Like, bro, I don't care. Leave me alone. I feel so great right now, bro. Okay, let me go put this. I'll put this right here. Let's put this shit right here, y'all. We gonna get more bands, more abundance. Fuck. I don't think that one worked because that motherfucker coming in. Alright, boom. God damn. Oh shit. I need to park a little bit. But the way I park, that motherfucker. Do you wake up talking to yourself about how you're not going to talk to yourself? You need to move to Boys and live in our community. We need your gift. You're the only truth we found. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Smoke my motherfucking Delta, bud. Sorry, guys. Yes, this. You doing good? And All right, y'all. So, somebody in their head and on guard. But you endured some things. You endured these losses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, it said that you endured these losses. So, you endured something because you didn't know something at first. You had to go through this. This was a test because you didn't know. But you good. You at peace. You happy. And you know the truth. And money is coming in. So you able to, I don't know. So, okay, so, you getting justice. Like you standing, you getting justice. You had to go out to the unknown so you can know something. Now more is coming in for you. And you didn't know that people felt some type of way at the fact that you was getting on your feet and you having more. You're not going through those worst times when you was naive and you know when you was in a low vibration as well. But you're not in that. And what they do is low vibration. What they do is low vibration. But you just focus on yourself. See, so let's just start showing y'all the cards, because I always forget to show y'all the cards. But this is somebody who was getting justice, and money is coming in, and you just had to, where you at? You in alignment right now. You had to go where you at just to find out the truth about how people really feel about you. This is what you didn't know. So now you're going to get everything you wish because you finding out the truth. You actually finding out the truth. And you didn't know. And I'm thank you, God, that you showing people true colors to me. Thank you, God. So look, you still standing. You still standing. You endured a lot. See, money coming in, you winning, you on a high vibration, more money coming in. You focus on yourself, you know the truth. This is somebody who know all the truth. They awaken. This is somebody who is awakened. They know all the truth. And they cool. They just cooling. They getting what they want, and they don't care about who don't like them. They actually want to be to themselves. This is somebody who, look, right here. This is somebody who would be to themselves. And somebody mad because you getting more and the path is clear. You in alignment. You in alignment. So you're beautiful, and somebody trying to rush, I don't know, somebody trying to rush in to try to attack you, but you are in alignment, and somebody is mad or something because you at peace, you just get what you want, and yeah. So that's I don't feel like I gotta read them cards because that's like in reverse right now. So you know the truth about everything. You getting what you want, you manifesting. This is somebody who they winning. Like they just know they that person. They know they that, and they getting what they want. This person getting what they want. This card right by each other. This is a girl getting what she want. The path is clear. She at peace. She not worried about nobody. And that's what made people hurt about that. That made people hurt about that, man. Because literally, you just getting what you want. This is literally And this kind of what this, I ain't gonna cap now. It kind of look like this room, don't it? The cars kind of look like this room. It kind of, well, not this room, but it kind of look like the living room, don't it? It actually kind of look like that. And you in alignment. And you in alignment. Where I'm at is where I'm supposed to be, no matter how anybody feel. This is where God told me to be. He told me to be sitting here, right here, doing exactly what I'm doing right now, honestly. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing right now, regardless of how anybody feel. And I'm thanking God that I learned that it doesn't matter how anybody is. Just look, you getting what you want. You nodding your head about nothing. You just look, you like to be to yourself. This somebody who they smart. They look. Look at this right here. Look at that. Somebody who focused on getting what they want in life. They in a good energy, accomplishing things. And somebody said the fact that you just beautiful and that you in alignment and you manifested and what the, oh my God. So you get everything that you want. And somebody hate the fact that you get what you want and that you beautiful and that you just taking, you being patient and in this current moment, you accepted the things that you went through and you're glad. When things was fucked up, now you getting more and you're not stuck in what you went through because you're glad because you learned that lesson. All right, you're glad you glad that you finding out about these people who don't love you. See, you thought people love you because you know it'd be different because you know people change, man. You think people love you, but you finding out the truth and you glad that people are showing their true colors. All right, somebody was gossiping about the times you was going through it and the times that you was going through a hard time that you even glad about because in a matter of time your life is getting greater and you get more and you left out of them times that they was judging you, I guess, and now ain't shit happening to them because they wasn't humble about they own situation. And people thought they was humbling you just because you was just trying to be yourself. I'm not trying to fake shit. I'm just being myself. Regardless if I'm broke as hell or if I got hella bread. I'm still myself, bitch. You think I'm faking a lifestyle because I'm just being myself. What the fuck? I want to be myself. I want to look like I want to look. I want to be how I want to be, little bitch. And you got to accept it or just shut the fuck on. I don't give a fuck about what they saying. So you actually, it's like so you over there that says traveling and driving and somebody started conflict with you, somebody in competition with you. They in competition with you and you just focus on getting what you want. You literally just focus on yourself. This is somebody who focus on themselves and look at all this stuff right here. Okay, we gonna get more. God and the ancestors. Hey God, I'm gonna look up to the skies and all of a sudden we gonna do better. Yeah. And it doesn't matter if anybody judges me because even when anybody did judge me, I actually, I just like, okay, maybe, even with somebody joking about me, if the shit ain't funny, I'm gonna tell your ass not funny. And I'm not trying to be funny, honestly. I'm not trying to be no comedian or nothing. And I realize that sometimes I even laugh at myself, all right? I be dolo, and sometimes I'll be laughing at some shit. Now that live, man, that fucking picture, man, that shit was funny, man. So anyway, so here goes this dude. It could be about this dude, or it could be about you getting money. This a man that's getting bread, hair, and this actually, and in this picture, it kind of do look like my gangster cuz, y'all. My gangster cuz looks like that. My gangster cuz kind of look like that. So yeah, he looked like that, but he will wear. I'm pretty sure he will wear blue. I'm pretty sure he will wear blue, but this really look like gangster cuz. And somebody, they was lying and plotting and gossiping about that sacrifice. Who the heck is? Oh, it's the mailman. That's dope. Now you fucking love. Okay, so you looking beautiful, and you riding around, and you getting money, and somebody in competition with you, the people that was in competition with you, worrying about how you getting shit done, because your life is getting greater because you walked out of that shit that they would judge you about. Anybody that thought they would judge you about it, you at least yeah, I mean, you changed whatever you changed. I mean, I guess. No, I guess it's anybody ever gossip about me or something. Say somebody say some shit like, oh, this person, she ain't getting no bread or something, whatever. Okay, I might have went through my bro times, but bitch, watch me get more money, so you won't have no more fucking creativity, cause that's your creativity to talk about my downfall or something that I'm actually thankful for. And actually, I went through my hard times. Now I can see. Now, like I said, this read could be about me, somebody else, because that was earlier. That was somebody else energy. Now it could be. Now that's the only thing with tarot. So we know that you can continue to focus on yourself. And look, again, somebody who just focus on themselves. And people hate that. And you know the truth. They hate that. So you know the truth. You celebrate, or okay, so here it goes. So you really stay to yourself, and and it can say family. You found out the truth about this. Look, you thought somebody down. Look, so this is you to yourself, and then you get around people. You say, who the fuck cooling the fuck up? What the fuck? How the fuck you drop? How the fuck it took you out? That shit was funny as hell, bro. Alright. So look, this is somebody to theyself, focusing on theyself. And then now it do say family. You thought that these people loved you. And then you found out the truth that some were haters. They was haters. They was haters. You found out. Now you thought that's cool though. You know people they will try to make jokes like, oh yeah, that person, yeah, she over that dog you type shit, yeah. She don't really fuck with you. Can you not see the phone or whatever the fuck? Can you not see that we in your business? No, bitch, why the fuck they want attention. So if you okay, so if somebody know, okay, so say like this. All right, say like this. Boom. Say if if your bitch getting fucked. Say if your bitch get fucked, right? And everybody knowing that. Everybody know that she get fucked. Now I could see as a grown adult. Now, if y'all boasting about a kid getting fucked, y'all know better. That is weird. And they actually was boasting about it in that song. That bitch, I would never that bitch that made that Lululemon shit, I would never fuck with your shit. Now at first, I didn't understand what the fuck you talk. I didn't understand what the fuck you were talking about. But then when you said kidnap the mama and the baby, see, I'm never gonna forget that line that you said. Because now, bitch, I will never fuck with your music ever again, bitch. Don't ever boast about no shit like that. Look, I'm always tell you, bitch, I will never fuck with your shit. That shit ain't hard to boast about. Especially if you a bitch. You might get pregnant one day. You want anybody to boast about taking your dumb ass? Bitch. And just like I said, and we gonna get back to this. So in a matter of time, they worrying about this. They worrying about people showing they fake love, and you just in your own power, staying to yourself. You don't give a fuck about who showing fake love or whatever the fuck, because at the end of the day, we just gonna find out your true colors and say, find out the truth, and continue to get more. And now let's talk about this emperor and lover and all this other shit they talking about. So this right here, now this girl, let's see what's happening. So you at peace, all right, and you focus on yourself, right? And right now, how this current situation is impacting everybody is the fact that you beautiful or attractive or getting money or something about a lover or a man, like, this could be a lover or something, or that they worried about this lover. They could be worried about your lover right now. That would have popped up. Look, here it go. Oh yeah, because I did say that. I did say that car looked like him. Yeah, so yeah, they worry. Why they always worry about my lover? What the fuck, bro? I'm tired of that shit. Why the fuck is always talking about? Why the fuck is always talking about somebody worry about my motherfucking lover? Bitch, go worry about where your hoe at? Where your hoe at? Fuck. They worried about this romantic offer. They worried about who you fucking, who your lover is, what the fuck you doing, who the fuck your man is, who the fuck you fucking again, your soulmate, you getting money. That is so fucking terrible. Why you just focus on yourself? Look, but guess what? We know that that's their energy. That's how they feel, but you just gonna continue to focus on yourself and manifest. You just gonna continue to get more, man. So they want to try to rush in and attack you and to try to offend you, but you got getting more is coming in for you. So hey, all right. Everybody else gotta act delusional and blind, making it seem like you don't know what the fuck you talking about. But honestly, watch. They was in competition with you. They gotta act blind, or somebody that you love was a competition with you. Okay, and you just getting money, and you just continue to get money, and you just continue to uh get everything that you want, and it said this could be past memories or loved ones, or you just getting everything you want. And honestly, and you getting very skilled, and people teaming up on you. They teaming up on you, but you just continue to focus on yourself. You see this person, and that person, I ain't gonna cap. Now this girl kind of look like me a little bit. Now I don't know how, but she do kind of look like me a little bit. All right, we kind of do look alike. But this is somebody who's super gifted. This is somebody who focus on themselves. This is somebody like, I'm getting the bread. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck you talking about. They not in competition with you. This person not in competition with you at all. So yeah, let's see. Let's put the cars out. Okay, we did those ones. All right, we did those ones. So yeah. Hey everybody, what's up? So something about, oh my God, some they worrying about this ex lover or something, but you just getting more. You not even with that person, but you not even with that person. That is so crazy. They stuck in somebody you was with. You not even with that person. Like that's they ass. They gonna be stuck in your past, they past. Well, who that man? They stuck. That is stuckness. It don't have to be like stuck, like you stuck in a particular place, or you just, or you want to probably stay there. But some people just stuck like internally, don't just, and they still worrying about who you was fucking in the past. Like, bro, let it the fuck go. Like, they stuck in that, yep. While you just continue to look beautiful. While they stuck and talking about what the fuck you did. You doing good and you don't give a fuck. And you do not care. And you do not give a fuck. And honestly, that's what's happening. So basically, everybody talking about what the fuck you did or who you fucked and you don't give a fuck. Then you just actually continuously looking beautiful and not giving a fuck. Honestly. So they worrying about your relationships or who you with. They having sleepless nights because you having fun. You just turned up having fun. They just doing immature shit, trying to betray you, and you just change your situation. They in guilt. You just looking beautiful, and somebody wanna hide the fact that hide some shit that they did, and um they hidden enemies, and um you just honestly you that shit is over with. You just basically what you doing is just this is what you doing. You see this person? You see this person right here. Now they might be fucked up about some type of death. Now I did say you was pretty sad about some type of death, but you gotta know that your life is still changing. You gotta know now this is change, not death. It don't have to mean somebody died. Now this could be transformation. This by is transformation. Your life is transforming while they just being hidden enemies. You just looking beautiful and transforming your life. That's simple as that. It's just simple as that. While they being narcissistic and obsessed with what you doing. And obsessed about what you did in the past. And that's on their ass. You not even with that dude, man. You not even with that dude. You on some whole other shit. Like what the fuck? What the fucky? Get the fuck on. Nobody cares. That's they stuck in that while you just getting money. You don't give a fuck. You don't even give a fuck. You funny as hell. Oh, this person funny. Now I ain't gonna cap. Now look, you ain't sad about shit. You don't got no regrets or nothing. You happy. You at peace, and you getting blessings. You getting blessings. You getting an overflow of blessings, or this could be a union or something about a relationship or something. And you ain't sad about nothing. Actually, you happy at peace. You ain't in regrets. This is somebody who not in regrets, who don't care. So okay, so they talking about what you did in the past. You said, so what? I don't give a fuck. No, I did what I did, and it ain't shit I could do. No regrets neither. I didn't know no better, so now that I know better, I do better. You know you can't do that shit to me now. You know that regardless if you thought you was doing shit, that you ain't gonna do that shit towards me, bitch. All right. So anyway, you stand your ground. This would be somebody standing their ground. Somebody feeling on guard or something or whatever, because this is somebody on guard. They feel some type of way, and you know the truth. Like this is somebody who this the law enforcement, but it also could mean this could be somebody who very professional. This is somebody who is very like they know what they talking about. This person know exactly what they talking about. And this is somebody who getting money. This is somebody who getting money. This could be now this still ain't my sign. This ain't my sign. Now this card, this could be won't this be like a Taurus girl or a Capricorn girl, or this could be a Capricorn or Taurus I was guided to say that because sometimes I don't even say the signs, but this could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or what it is, Virgo. Virgo. That what it is, a Virgo girl, Virgo female or something. Or it don't have to be that person, or it could just be some female, or it don't have to, well, it is a female. It's a female that's getting money. Now, this is somebody that's getting money. They see you getting money too, and they see you getting bread. And um and somebody, they just, I guess they think that you, okay, so someone, I think that you don't have no options because you want to, because somebody, this arrogant ass dude or something, they think that you don't have no options, but you don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, you don't care, bro. Like, honestly, I'm actually glad I had to literally, I ain't gonna cap y'all. Especially when I was in a big ass city, I literally had to pray to God that so many dudes don't approach me because that shit was overwhelming. So don't think I'm looking for a nigga, or a dude, not trying to, like, look, don't think I'm looking for a dude, honestly. All right, every dude I ever dealt with is probably because they approached me or something, or some shit. Now I know I probably now that don't take that majorly. Don't take that shit majorly. Oh my god, man. So you just doing what you want, and they thinking that they plots work, and you just look. So look, this is you just doing your creativity, doing what you want, getting money, or there's somebody, or no. You creative, and they think they plots work. They think that they really think they being deceptive. But you just getting money. These people over there plotting and planning on you. Look, you see how this person, like, that's a reverse. This person, they confirmation again. This person think they really being sneaky, but you don't give a fuck. You already know. But you just get money. You know. Look. This person is not a fool. This person is not a fool. Look. This person, look. But you're not a fool. You know their intent, but you gonna continue to get money. You gonna continue to be in alignment where God told you to be, regardless of how anybody feels. So, yeah. So this person thought you was naive, but you actually a grown adult. And they over there talking about that dude. Talk about that fucking ex. Let it the fuck go. They talk about this fucking ex and other motherfuckers or whatever, bitch. Just know it ain't over 100 done. It ain't even 100 or 90 or 80 or 70 or 60. Not even 70. Not even 50. Not even. But it might. Nah, I ain't no hoe, man. I had too many niggas as a kid. I ain't gonna cap. Now, if y'all want to bring that up, let's finally bring it up, y'all. So I know people want to think I'm some type of hoe or something. But I was just a kid, and they had was just thirsty as fuck. And they had just, I don't know, they had was going for me. I wasn't even on that type of time. Like, bitch, they be, some bitches be going out there and looking for some dick. They be looking for it, but I'm not looking forward to it. Look, I'm not looking for you, buddy. Go elsewhere. Go. Oh my god, dumb as hell. Oh my god, bro, that shit funny as hell. Bitch, zero, bitch. None of you niggas ain't get shit. Fuck wrong with you? They not doing that shit. It say you happy and you awaken and shit. You happy and somebody sad or in regrets and in their head about who you fucking. They want me to be sad because they judging me and I don't give a fuck. It is what it is, bitch. Okay? Damn. They act like I got like 100 plus bodies. Damn. You act like I ain't even on 100. Damn. Fuck. Damn, man. I know dudes out here, they over 100 plus bodies, man. Them niggas be, I know they be over 100 plus bodies, but I ain't to that point. But I ain't to that point, though. It was a couple niggas I was with, but I ain't to that. I ain't up that. I ain't up to that point. It ain't to that point right there. Now, damn. That you think, look, the only 100 is the 100 sticks in this motherfucker. 100 choppers, bitch. That's, bitch, we didn't get to that point. The fuck? Damn, chill out. So damn. It said, imagine. Hey, shut the fuck up. What's up? We got our moderators in this motherfucker. Delete the fuck out you fuckers. All right. So yeah. Everything working out in your favor. And you happy that you financially stable. You gonna be getting everything that you wish. And it's the ending of a cycle of going through with that immature ass shit they on. You know the truth. What the fuck is that one? Nah, this one ain't had. They made sure no thank you, no tutorial with that motherfucker. Bro, I'm still learning, but I know but I became more professional with it. I've been doing this for a minute now. I know it a little bit now. Like it's been confirmed. And somebody lying or somebody hiding something. Somebody hiding something. They're hiding something. Yeah. They're hiding something. Been in crash for 10 days when my wolves died. Oh my God, bro. I'm telling you, bro. So somebody lying, but you know the truth. You and your power. You get new everything, and they thought you was just gonna be stuck in lack. But that path is cleared. You will not go through that. That is complete. All right. Now, it's talking about your relationships and how they stuck in talking about that, and that's which is stupid. And you just gonna complete and get everything that you want, and they just gonna be stuck. They gonna be just stuck doing stupid ass shit, and you still gonna be at peace with knowing that that's just on them. That's their energy. They gonna be stuck in that energy while you continue to get everything that you want, and yeah. So you're gonna continue to manifest it, no matter what the fuck anybody doing. Your life is gonna continue to change, and they were you completed everything. Your life is changing, and yeah, yep. You know the truth. This is somebody who awakened. This is somebody who was manifesting. You manifest. It literally said this person manifesting. Literally, you powerful. This person's super powerful, and they endeared some shit that this person. I guess they got nobody. Doesn't matter what anybody telling somebody to direct, to do, to sort. It doesn't matter what anybody directing anybody to do or if they did it on their own terms. We are grown adults. So the fuck what? You get new everything. You got, and then a new home. And then It said transformation. Your life is changing. Look again. Again. It said your life changing and changing. I'm telling you, man. This popped up twice. That last deck. I remember that last deck. This is right here. Transformation after transformation. Your life is changing. And then this could be something about this soulmate now. Now, somebody relationship, or it could be love or something. Now this one passionate, passionate right here. So I don't know. That could be somebody on some freaky shit or something. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Let's go back to that. Now this is about being passionate with some guy or something. You're going to have a change in your love life also as well. It's going to be changed in your love life as well. Yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah. And somebody thought that they was slowing you down. Look, and there it go. And here go lovers. Now it's talking about lovers. Now we on something different. Now it's talking about lovers. Let's see what's it saying. So it's talking about, since it's talking about lovers, it's talking about this man or something. Some man, hold on. All right. So, okay, you went through these misfortunes because the man of God wanted you to go through this. He wanted you to go through this because you was naive and you didn't know something. And now it's the end of those misfortunes and people feeling some type of way, even if I didn't plan it. Hold on, y'all. All right, so yeah, so then okay, boom. So I know this ain't my energy. Here they go. Now they talking about this fucking ex. That shit is over with. He's a fucking liar. He's a fucking liar. You not worried about this dude, man. You do not care about this dude. And everybody's still talking about that. Man, that's on their ass. They obsessively worry about their ass. Look, here go this narcissistic or did some evil shit. Now it's talking about this ex or they try to set up your lover or some shit. First off, hold on. So with this fucking dude, right? They over there judging you about how this nigga was supposedly treat you like the bare minimum, but killed your husband. But has something to do with the cops killing your husband. These are the same people that said some type of nigga treated you the bare minimum, but wanted to get you sacrificed because you a wife. So I don't get that. Now I've been reading on this story a lot, so it could be somebody out there. So I guess they was claiming that you was with some broke nigga, whatever, and when they found out you was a rich nigga, they got the rich nigga set up by the cops, and damn near wanted to get you set up, but they claimed that you weak or something, cause that's just weak shit they do. Why do you think that is always mothers or beautiful women on the news all the time dead? Because people be mad because they be beautiful. And I'm not trying to like I said, I'm not trying to bring up that Kanika Jenkins situation, but why it takes so many years for her to get a headstone? I know they been had got the bread for that. That shit. And that was a beautiful young lady. Just think about it. It's always a beautiful young lady getting set up because somebody hating on their beauty. It's always some man. People can be super envious about beauty. I would never hate on somebody if you pretty or more, or if you think you more beautiful than me, or if you think you look even more better than me. It's not about that. Like, but people really hating. A lot of young women out here die. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hey everybody. So, you know the truth. You getting bands and somebody want to be an obstacle or some shit. Somebody felt like they was being an obstacle. So it said this emperor or the universe says people read their cards different. But since I like when I do cards, since I always hear that, people they be doing negative spirits with cards, I always make sure it's the man of God. So when I interpret it in this card right by here, I take this as the man of God because it's a hand coming in the sky like it's God. I think if it was a hand coming out of the sky, I just look at it as the universe, as the truth, the most high, powerful God. And I think that the man of God is a man because, I just feel like he was a man that created this earth, even if he is a spirit. So, yeah, you know the truth. somebody thought they was being an obstacle, or somebody is having trouble with finances, or somebody could be with uh multiple people or something, or somebody wanted to be an obstacle. I don't flipping up. And a burden, or this can be a completion of burdens. And now when this pop up, now it's talking about a husband. Then it's talking about a husband or something. Yeah, a husband that they got set up, but they talk about a fucking narcissist you was with. No, uncover up the truth about what y'all did to somebody's husband. The fuck they mean? They literally set up somebody's husband, then made it seem like somebody was just treating you oh yeah, that bitch, she basic. You see how that nigga treat her, son? We set up her real make her think, made it seem like he, nah, shut your weak ass up, bitch. Cause he made it seem like it was something else. No, get the fuck on. So look, you know the truth. You're not going through loss. You having more. You're great. And the ones that you thought love you, you found out they was karmic because you getting what you want. All because you getting what you want. It ain't because you. It's not because they really actually. It's not because they really hate you. It's just the fact that they can't feel. They don't feel great about themselves because you're doing great. You're doing great in life, and they hate you now, and they don't fuck with you, and they want to feel like they leaving you out, and they want to make you feel some type of way just because you're doing great. Just simple as that. Because you doing great. That's their own issue. I'm at peace. I don't gotta feel no type. I don't gotta feel no type of way about what you got, even if you got more than me. I don't gotta feel no type of way at all. That's how I'm winning. Simple as that. Because I'm not competing with you, and I don't hate on you, and that's just them. So yeah. So somebody failed being false, thinking that what they was doing was working, but you actually doing great. And you focus on yourself, you getting what you want. And they thought they was holding you back, but you still good, but you still happy at peace. And it's as simple as that. Alright? Simple as that. It's just simple as that. You know the truth. You awaken, now you getting more. So this card can also mean Scorpio. So yeah, all right. They talking about a Scorpio. But this could be childhood memories or things in the past memories. And you're beautiful. You're looking beautiful. And I don't know, this could be a romantic offer. Somebody trying to, I don't know, somebody trying to fake they love with you. They want to try to fake your love, fake they love, but you really just stand to yourself. And you get in abundance, and yeah, someone wanted to hold you back, but you still getting what you want. They feel like they want to hold you back, but you're going to get what you want. They feel like they delaying you, and they having sleepless nights because you still getting what you want, and more is coming in. And that trying to delay you is not working. It's not going to work because you're going to continue to still have more. No matter if they feel like they delaying you or distracting you or whatever, you still going to get what you want at the right time. And that's what's wrong with people. They can't think that they delaying somebody when it's going to be a specific time for somebody. Doesn't fucking matter. What the fuck you on? So people want to betray you, thinking that they slowing you down, doing injustice, and acting blind to what they doing, but you just continue to do great. Your situation continue to change. You continue to sit pretty. You continue to this and you continue to mind your business, and they just gonna continue to not worry about themselves. You gonna continue to focus on yourself. Uh, you was going through a hard time. Now you getting more. It was a time you was without. Now that cycle is over, and you getting more. You financially stable. You went through a loss, but it's the end of that. You just had to awaken to the truth, and you know that it's more coming in for you. And your situation gonna continue to change, and you gonna continue to get justice. So you get it. All these other people, they in that tent, they delaying themselves. The people that think they delaying you, they already delaying themselves. That's delaying yourself. That's how it's backfiring. You delaying yourself already. These people plan is to try to delay you from doing what you love or getting money or getting what you want. But they continue to delay themselves because they not getting what they want. You see how they delaying themselves? That's how it backfired. It's automatically backfiring. As soon as somebody do some shit, it automatically backfires. Cause you automatically delaying yourself. You still not get what you want. You complain about you not getting what you want, and then, like I said, I could complain about me not getting what I want, and I bet you I'm gonna get it regardless. And I ain't gotta hate on you, cause you getting more than me though. What if I'm going through a situation where I can't, I'm going through without and shit, just like I said. Yeah, you went through without, but you changed that. So instead of me hating on the next, I actually just changed my situation. Y'all gotta hate on the next and compete with them and be envious and always making yourself mad, creating the energy where you just make yourself even more madder because you won't fix that situation, and instead you gotta compare yourself to the next. You gotta continue to compare yourself. I never had to compare myself to nobody, even if somebody made it before me, even if somebody got whatever they got before me. I still ain't hate. I just continue to fix what was going on in my life. Simple. Justice. And that is justice. And you gonna continue to get what you want. And what y'all talking about in the comments? What is they saying? Now hold on, I wasn't paying attention. Hi everybody. Hi everyone. Hi y'all. Hi everybody. So so somebody wanna act blind or something? I don't fucking know. They want to act blind to you. Just look. You don't give a fuck, and you don't care. All right, you financially stable. They want to act blind to you doing great. They want to act blind to you doing great, but your loss was on display, and now your situation changing, and it fast, and it's the end of your misfortunes, and you doing good, and you awaken, and you also wise with it, and you also smart with it, and you also at peace with what you got. You also, and then you not competing with nobody, and that's why you gonna be blessed with what you got, because the simple fact that you focus on yourself with even knowing the universe and the God and the ancestors. So and I guess yeah. All right. So more is coming in, and you getting money, so they want to betray you because they feel like they losing because you getting more and you getting what you wish, and they not getting what they want, and uh they thought that I don't know, they thought you just gonna be, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking give a fuck. So they feel like they losing because they just won't focus on themselves. I didn't even went out and think about it. So you feel like you losing because I'm winning? No, bitch. I never felt like I was losing when other people was winning. I was just feeling like I need to fix this shit. That's why even if I complained about it, I fixed it. Yeah, I did. I told you I don't want to go through that. I'm not putting myself through that. And I changed it. Simple as that. Just simple. Simple. I didn't have to hate on nobody, and that's on they ass. So look, it said you go you traveling, you getting blessings, you getting money, you focus on yourself, you in alignment, you ranked up, you go anywhere you want, you having fun, you get what you wish, and you very skilled while they just teaming up. You just look, you just on your own. Look, there's somebody they on top of their own shit while everybody else trying to focus on how they gonna betray you. They stupid. They delaying themselves. Again. Do you get this, God? When I was going through my losses and my struggles, I wasn't trying to figure out how I need to try to make somebody feel some type of way or try to betray somebody. I just said, I gotta fix this shit, and I just kept on trying to do the best I can or what I could try. And while these other people going through what they going through, and they got to try to figure out how to betray somebody, you delaying yourself. Again. So you moving forward, like you just this you traveling, and this is people trying to betray you, and you getting, because you getting blessings or whatever, and somebody betrays you or whatever. You just figuring out, God just needs you to figure out who ain't going to the top with you. Yeah, God just wanted you to figure out who wasn't going all the way to the top with you. But you gonna continue to get bread, and they was somebody teaming up on you, but you just gonna continue to get everything you wish. You in alignment, you ranked up, and you been celebrating with friends and family, but it does says travel is next. So you good. Like, confirmation. Confirmation. So so look, so it's talking about some I don't know, it's just uh you just cooling and getting what you want. And this could mean travel, or this could be travel or a car or by plane or something, or this could be something that was manifested. This lovers, it could be a relationship, but it could also mean it's attracting something or manifested something. You manifested this. You manifested that. And somebody, while they doing somebody doing some somebody did some dumb weak ass shit. While they doing dumb weak ass shit, you just gonna continue to get more. You gonna continue to manifest. You gonna continue to focus on yourself. You gonna get more money. While they continue to be mad, and when they gonna shut the fuck up about you, just what the fuck you doing, and they just gonna be mad, delaying themselves. All right, they gonna be mad and madder while you getting more money, and they gonna be worrying about who the fuck you fucking, while you just gonna continue to do whatever the fuck you do. All right. So hey, so I guess a lot of people want to be on here, think that they attacking me or whatever, but I'm already happy. Yeah. So I don't fucking know. So somebody want to rush in and do something, you happy, and they worrying about this relationship or something. This it could be you getting money. The fact that you getting money got people going through it. They going through it, and that's so mature. That's so immature that you going through it because somebody else getting money. That's so fucking fucked up. That's something you making yourself miserable. I ain't never, ever. God know my intent. I ain't never, ever felt no type of way about nobody else blessings or what they getting. Now, of course, I did not like the fact that these karmic celebrities had something to do with the sacrifices of people I knew. Of course, I don't like that shit. What the fuck? I'm not being a hater. Them bitches did weird shit for the fucking industry. So you happy getting what you want, and somebody's spying on you or in some type of secret society, worrying about they spying on who you fucking. Oh my gosh. They joined secret societies to watch who you was having sex with. They wanted to watch who you have sex with. Like, that is creepy. Okay? People wanna prove to you that they was in your business about your sex life. Like, I don't get it. You want to try to offend somebody about who they was fucking, or not even offend somebody. They even making songs and shit about this. It says they even making music about this shit. They making music about this shit that they seen. These secret societies, like, what the fuck? They in competition with you. They in competition with you about your sex life. They shouldn't. Why the fuck was you spying on that? Why was you on some creepy shit? If you wouldn't have been watching, you wouldn't have, then they feel insecure about that. About some motherfucking sex. Man, this shit is so immature. Hey, thank you, God, I ain't in that energy. But this could be for somebody. This probably could actually help somebody. Now, it's okay that that's in their energy, but you still, look, these people competitive, and they trying to rush in and attack you, and while you just over there manifesting. Look, this is you. You just minding your business, getting money. You see this? Hella bread. You know what the pentacles mean. This somebody just getting hella bread. They just getting what they want. While motherfuckers go through being miserable and chaotic, and this could be a divine intervention, and somebody going through a fucking tower moment or something because you know the truth and you focus on yourself and you happy and you getting money, and while they doing immature ass shit, you just manifesting, basically. While they doing immature ass shit, you just manifesting. That shit is immature as hell. That's immature. Good afternoon, y'all. You're not in your head about nothing. You're not stuck. This was the universe that gave you this opportunity so you can endear. Alright? So you won't be stuck in a naive or delusion or something like that. You actually awaken. Somebody not getting what they want, but you just happy getting what you want, focusing on yourself while they just doing loser shit. And they want you to be stuck going through worse, but you walked out of that. You got out of that. And you got out of that. So it doesn't matter. So I know they gonna try to talk about my losses or whatever to make themselves feel comfortable, because they can't take the fact that I'm not in that no more. So that's the only thing you're gonna have to talk about, that, because that's what make you feel bad about yourself. You can't talk. Of course you can't talk about, yeah, she winning, the ops getting 7-5. Oh my God. Dumb. My moderator's been on and I ain't even seen the negative shit. Congratulations, y'all. They can't take the fact that that they just going through their losses or whatever the fuck now they gotta go through their cycle. And ain't no telling Ain't no telling how God about to do to y'all that wasn't humble about the situation that he gave somebody else that y'all knew, that y'all know exactly that God gave this person they situation, and y'all still want to make it, still want to try to put them in confusion. Now you really finna go through it even more. Everybody already know the truth. Even if I wasn't, I know that I was the reason why I went through my losses, but I know the reason was because of God, and that's just part of life. And he just wanted me to awaken. Just simple as that. Can't nobody make me feel bad about my losses. Everybody went through it. They had just, I just need to set the fuck up. Cause you winning. Cause you awaken. Get what you want. Never sad and regret. Because you just focus on yourself. You actually mature. And they want to seem mature, but the shit is, they're doing childish as hell. So somebody in their head, because you don't care or something, the universe is giving you this new opportunity. It giving you new money. And you winning. Victory. Yeah. It's most definitely the universe. When you see this, the universe popped up twice. Now, you see this pinnacle in the hand. Like I said, I always channel God and the spirit. So this is the universe hand next to this. This is the ancestors right here. That's the ancestors right here. This is victory. The universe is about to give you a new opportunity to win. Since you endured that and awaken, and no matter who on guard or who want to be a hidden enemy, and whoever feel like they lying or I don't know, and okay, and they still talk about this damn dude. Oh my gosh, let it the fuck go. Here they go. Oh my gosh, bro. Let it the fuck go. I'm not with that dude, bro. I don't fucking get it, bro. Like, damn. They want to be like, well, you was with this damn dude. Bitch. You see what I'm doing now, bitch? I'm doing tarot cards. Do you see that nigga with me? No. The fuck? And that's how they gonna be stuck in there. I keep spinning until I get dizzy. It's a, yeah, she happy as fuck. Oh God, what am I complaining about? I ain't tripping about shit. How anybody feel towards me is how they feeling. I don't give a fuck about how the fuck. I don't care. Bro, I'm not in no motherfucking pain or darkness. I went through some shit, but hey, it's gonna get better. And let me say this right here. Now, the wheel of fortune turns ever more seemingly to communicate that life is made up of both good and bad times, and that the cycle is one that we cannot control. It is something that is subjected to both kings and workers, and that nobody on earth can avoid what is fated. When you have good moments in your life, make sure that you enjoy it to the fullest. For what comes up must always go down. The same is true in reverse. When you are in a bad situation, things will eventually become better again. She deleted your comments so fast. Oh my god. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. This motherfucking popcorn fire as hell. It's been a great day, y'all. It's been a wonderful day. So just like this. So say it's this specific artist that I don't like, right? And say if somebody will, oh, she don't like that artist, I'ma play this artist or something then. No, don't play that. I don't like it because it's fucking witchcraft. Those are bitches who got famous for touching fucking babies. I don't want that. I don't want to hear that witchcraft ass shit. And people wonder why terrible shit happened in their life. Because that type of vibrational music you listen to. Now, I know that I might listen to Sada Baby, but he be actually saying some real life shit, though. Even though he's speaking in a type of street way, some people who don't understand, like, street talk, they probably not going to understand it. But he actually be saying some shit that be making sense, that be actually happening. But some people, they have this some weird shit. And I heard, and I know it's not, I know it's true what I'm talking about because it was somebody else. It was somebody, he was another prophet. Somebody else said it. He said, females and men, do not listen to that type of music because of what they did to get in the industry. And it's witchcraft. You wonder, well, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want them to pray that I be broke and shit. Making a fucking brokey song so somebody can be stuck in poverty. Fuck no, I'm not finna hear that shit. That shit ain't teaching me shit. I don't want to hear that. That shit ain't teaching nobody shit. And they just, no, that shit ain't teaching shit. So thank you, God, that He giving me the ability. On the road, you on the road. I ain't even see no comment. They must have said some bull. I didn't even see the comment. Thank you so much. Man, I know that was probably froze. Oh, they ain't froze, but thank God. Oh yeah, this the one. See? Wait, I put it up right there? Definitely fried. All right. So hold on 1 second. So I'm almost gonna be done. I already did about what, like 2 decks? Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. That one. I was still working on that one right there, but I already did like 2. Okay, let's do the oracles. So like I said, you might like that person, but just don't play it around me because I don't want that energy. The people do witchcraft and shit, and I don't want, and they really affecting people's life. I ain't gonna cap. Now you know they got millions of people listening to that. They really projecting. And thank you God for protecting me from that type of energy, knowing that millions of people listen to that. Thank you God, because they projecting bad. They only made music. They don't make music to be artists. They make music to project on people. And thank you God for protecting me from that type of shit. Now y'all can listen to that on your own terms and allow that they energy to make you insecure. That's why. That probably was. That shit make they insecure and shit. They dumb. I mean, you know the truth. But anyway, we passed that. Somebody having sleepless nights. They can't focus. It's the keep 5, 6, 7. So somebody doing some immature ass shit, and excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. I wasn't trying to burp like that, but Um, yeah, you have a great idea. You awaken because of the things that happen. That's what you awaken. God said it was all according to plan for you to awaken, and now it's complete. And you know the lesson now, and there's nothing that they can do. They was throwing shit with you and shit and creating problems. And the truth is, they just planning to do shit. But you just focus on yourself, man. You just focus on yourself. You very creative. You very creative. You just focus on yourself. They over there storing shit. Um, and they focus on what happened in the past. And you just having fun while they creating problems. You just and you the one with the look, and this could also be a mental health issue, and you the one with the mental health fucking issue. And you still smart, but you still smart though. This is somebody who's still smart. And then it said, man, you know the truth. You just had to find out the truth about these people that you thought that really loved you. That's all. That's why God needed you to do that, so you could find out who really loved you. You on the right path. Ain't nobody holding. They holding themselves back. They holding their own self back. And you know that they are. And they hate the fact that they okay, they gotta hold on to laws or whatever. They gotta hold on to these laws. So somebody in competition with you, and they just gonna do the same hating ass shit. They holding on what yeah. They not even awakened yet. And they thought that you was gonna be stuck, but you're not. It was all according to plan for people to show their true colors. For people to show their true colors, because when you get everything that you want, you gotta know exactly. You gotta know exactly who to stay away from. Yeah. So you hitting that road. Look, this you getting this. Look, this could be a new car. Look, you about to hit that road. You about to be driving and traveling and shit. And you just had to God brought you around these specific people so you can find out their true colors. So when you really make it big, that these people they won't be around you when that shit happens. So God gotta test the people. So you know all the truth and you at peace and you getting what you want. And somebody made a mistake to do something towards you, all right? All right. So yeah, you see this somebody who focused. So somebody yeah, uh somebody had too much ego or somebody showing their true colors towards you. And you found out fast. And they made a mistake. They in regrets. Whoops. They made a mistake. Everything gonna happen. Your dreams gonna come true. And it said dream love. Yeah. And so a lot of people that you love, they gonna have to become a stranger because you letting it go. And you hitting that road and you about to be going forward and you about to be everywhere you want to go in life. So somebody so yeah, it's complete. You getting what you want, and it's as simple as that. You getting everything that you want. Great idea. Look, you having great ideas, and you completed something, you solve your problems, you getting everything that you want. If somebody want to rush in and start conflict because, yeah, so, yeah, you solved your problems, but these other people, they trying to see how fast they can start conflict. Yeah, yeah, that's basically what happened. While you fix your situation, these people trying to see how they can do conflict while they not fixing their situation, and they also got things they gotta cover up. But you on the right path, and and um and somebody try to betray you because someone betrays you because they not getting money, okay, or something, or somebody betrayed you in the past when you was going being without, and now you finding out. You didn't know that they was like that, but you finding out, and you still gonna get what you want in life, and you just know, and you just gonna move accordingly. Simple as that. So it's already prophesied that you gonna be getting money and shit, and trust the process because you on the right path. It was hidden, and now the secret is revealed, but you gonna continue to manifest. And while they be conflicted and trying to rush in, you gonna tell you to get what you want while they just cause problems. They gonna be causing problems. So you gonna be focused on yourself, on your prophecy while they cause problems. Literally. You gonna be getting money, you gonna be getting everything you want. You gonna continue to trust the process, or somebody that you thought that you trust or whatever. They was trying to rush in to start conflict with you or some shit. But you just on your own path, you in your own world. Yeah, they doing conflict and shit, and they, cause they want to hide that you getting what you just manifest, and then, yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen. Literally, they gonna do what they do, and you gonna do what you do, and they gonna continue to delay themselves day by day to see how they can offend you, to see how they can irritate you, to see how they can, no. So God, I ask you, God and the ancestors, for anybody out there, I ask you, God, to block out that conflict and that we don't even notice what they doing. I don't even give a fuck about what you doing, bitch. We gonna continue to manifest the good things, and we gonna ignore that weak ass shit. We not on that vibration. That shit immature as fuck. So, so somebody didn't want you to know something, or somebody lying or something. So let's say a loss or death. Okay. Okay, it's talking about a loss or a death. So somebody dying. You know the truth about or something. Okay, they don't want you to know, or somebody don't know that you not worried about them, and that you getting what you want, and you got this new home, and or you in this known environment, and people going through it for what they did to you, or you not, man, I don't fucking know, man. Somebody made a mistake, they ain't regrets. They wanted you to go through it, but now you getting what you want. These enemies are in fear that you know the truth. That you know the truth. So yeah, somebody made a mistake, and it said the key, you know the truth. Somebody going through it, or they going through a loss when they went through these trials and tribulations. But now it's the end of that. and now you getting stable, and now you getting stable, and you're wise, you great, and somebody wanted, you just had to find out the truth about who was the enemy, and they in fear about it because they didn't want you to know. You just had to find out. You got to find out, and you protect your energy, so you know who you know you moving accordingly. Just simple as that. Because if and like I said, say if I leave some place for so say if I leave a place for a long ass time where I don't see my family and shit, that's not no excuse to why you don't fuck with me or whatever some shit. Oh yeah, she was gone for a long time type shit or whatever. Because if you also knew what that I went on this journey not only because I took the journey but because God told me to, because He knew some of your intent. So how could you be mad at me when we all know that God the reason who gave me that journey? How could you judge me about us all knowing that God the reason who why I went through that? You just mad and you want to put me in confusion, and it's not gonna work. So you happy and you know that you get what you want, and and somebody just need to shut the fuck up with their hidden agendas. Oh yeah, yep. They need to shut the fuck up with they, because yeah, I don't listen to that shit. Told you, I told you. Look, I don't listen to that shit because that shit is a hidden agenda. Yep, and yeah, now it's bringing that up again, cause I did speak on it. So it's just saying basically, yeah. But it doesn't mean that I have beef with them though. But that doesn't mean that it's beef or whatever. I'm just not. You just not finna project on me, bitch. You elevating. While they continue to delay themselves, you gonna continue to be good. Plot twist, you awaken, and now it's a great moment. It's a bittersweet. So somebody that it's very mysterious or something, or God work in mysterious ways. Your life is going to get greater, and God is going to help you. It said it was a trap for you to awaken. Plot twist. These hidden agendas and this storm and this drama and people trying to hold you back only made you more powerful. You happy and you on a high ass vibration. You happy too. Hi everybody, y'all. So you getting money, you perfect your craft, and somebody, yeah, they trying to put you in confusion. I just told you that. They trying to put you, y'all continue trying to put somebody in confusion and line. We already know the truth. Trying to make it seem like somebody delusional when they know the truth. But truth is, confirmation. And I just learned something. The truth is, I'm a cool ass person. So if you find a way to argue with me, that means you just want to find a way to fall out. You hating on me, so you gotta find a way to fall out. I'm telling you, even friends, we cool as hell, we cool as fuck. Then they will start an argument with you. Like even if you, especially if you a peaceful ass person, and somebody start an argument with you, they most definitely just trying to find a way to fall out with you. They can't use you like they thought they could. I thought no. So they got to find a way to fall out. It ain't about them. It's just them purposely misunderstanding you. Purposely, they know what the fuck you talking about. They just yeah. You get what you want and you happy. Hi. I'm saying you're right. Yeah. Hi. And that is true. It said, somebody said, by faith, Abraham obeyed when he was called to go out to a place that he was to receive as an inheritance. And he went out not knowing where he was going. And that is true. Because I went out into the world, didn't even know what the fuck was happening. That is true. And people know it's the truth. If the Bible said it, people know. Just like God told you, I want you to go to this specific place. And they want to make it seem like it was just because you just going through it. Fuck no. They know God told you to go out there. And I bite something. Oh my gosh, I just bit some shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm always buying some shit. If some shit too good, I'm be buying the fuck out that shit. Oh, y'all, it was the seed. I bit on one of them fucking seeds. I saw, was like, what the fuck did I bite? All right, y'all. So we about to, oh shit. We about to be ending this live, but let's finish it off first. We gonna finish it off, but let's get it. So you elevating him, you getting what you want, and people mad. And that's how it's returning back to center. Because they was a competition with you when you was going through what you was going through. And for you to awaken, they had the wrong person to try to put in confusion. You already know the truth. And it says that your creativity even help you get what you want too. And you awaken, keep doing what you love. While these people being confused and they're mad. Yeah, they don't want you to know that they just mad. That they had the wrong person because it's going to return back to sender. Excuse me. Oh my God, sorry. I'm sorry all of you trying to burp, y'all, but it just be coming out, y'all. All right? Difficult truth. Somebody in competition with you and you discovered, but you moving on up. It's sad. It's natural. Thank you so much. Justice. Somebody did injustice, but you get what you want. It ain't funny no more. And yeah, they liked it. They liked it when you was going through the worst. And now you winning and getting what you want. They on some low vibration ass shit. You getting money and it's a new beginning. Stay on target because it ain't done for your life. You finna be getting everything new. All this money. So you are protected from evil and stay on target. Stay focused. And somebody thought it was all funny games, but it ain't finished on your life. So they gonna have to like to see this new beginning you about to get. You went through the worst, and now you getting bread. And now you winning. And they don't want this to happen, but great idea. That shit ain't finna happen. All right, y'all. Y'all stay tuned.